Hello everyone, my name is Walker5326, or for short, Run and Brandon, and in today's video we'll be playing again Minecraft Project Infinity 0.1, if I'm not mistaken still. I did a few things off camera, nothing too big. Um, yeah, I think today's video we're gonna be trying to experiment with some stuff. We're probably have to have simulation chambers, not too much. I also found out a few problems that we'll get into maybe in a bit. Um, I'm going through a whole process just to get not one seed, some stuff to automate Flux. That's what I was working on. I decided, you know what, why not record as well? Because I'm basically basing this off another person's video of another mod pack I don't really use much. So, I don't know. And apparently throughout that whole thing, the video is okay. I don't know if it's going to work or not, so we're just going to test it. But in order to get to that point, we need a lot of we need well, I wouldn't say a lot compared to everything else, but a decent amount. So, hope you guys do enjoy these videos. If you do, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Uh, and I think I'm going to stop saying comment or stuff like that, even though I do want you to comment and kind of help because this series is with y'all. So, um, yeah. Without further ado, let's get into the game. Okay, so I got some mithril stuff, which is this kind of setup here. Originally, so what this is, if you guys don't know, um, integrated dynamics is a mod pack I haven't really messed with much. So I literally this is a mechanical squeezer. You make it from a normal squeezer, which apparently you got to jump on. Well, when I was jumping on it, it was not working. So I found an alternative. Armor stands apparently worked, and it was just a random guess, so it worked. So what you do is usually you would put in the fluid. So say we put in, because it's the mechanical one, that way it's powered. Um, it goes into here, and it gives me either mineral chunks, but the mineral resin goes into here to create a block, like one of these, which then can be shrunken down into 9 of those. With that being said, I need to get some of the popped coarse fruit as well. So, along with, I want a drying basin, which mechanical version, which I need more of these. So I need more of this stuff to get to that point, which I believe I have enough now. I just wanted to make sure you guys saw that. Let's go to these batteries. Okay. I can't remember. Was there anything else? Let me just take that apart. And it's over here because, it's over here instead of the actual power area because, I didn't fully know what I was doing, so, yeah, honestly, I could just put yeah, hold on, let me put that there. I think I like these basic universal cables more. They charge up things a little bit more quickly, in my book. But, who knows? Yeah, and I had this system to get the pig iron seeds and those other two types of seeds that we needed, which are pretty easy, are basically right here, conductive alloy and everything. It was just 3 seeds or so. Also, with this, I decided to add these up here to see where I wanted to place this, but then I realized when I left this overnight, I had about like, well, I had like roughly I think I had 50,000 in, or yeah, 50 pools in here. This was just within the next few hours because it's around, actually, it's almost the middle of the day for me. So, give me about 8 more minutes and it's gonna be the middle of the day. I started this a little bit later than my usual times. But yeah, I wanted to show the placement of what I wanted to do this. Well, until I realized I have a ton of mana pools. So, like, this might be projecting to everything else, but I think I can run this for a while. I did stop the terrasteel. Also, if you guys look at the top right, superior model. I've killed the dragon a good amount of times. Um, I'm actually probably gonna go back to doing that because I could just um press tab, which is the activate the extra ability where it kills nearby mobs and stuff. I just click that and um it would it would instantly kill the dragon. So I've just been doing that for a bit, but then I also had to wait for the whole it going through its animation sequence and everything like that. Um, yeah, hold on, guys. I don't know if you guys see it, but something's wrong with me. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I, I was just yapping for about like 10 minutes before I realized I was unpaused. Um, I just did that for a second. Um, because I didn't know whether or not I was in easy mode or peaceful at that time. So earlier this morning, earlier today when I got on, this whole thing was basically empty. I have no clue why it was all of a sudden empty, but I also removed the thing for the power and the backpacks and the ME system. I also found that the spatial anchor wasn't really working properly at all. So that was another problem. So that's why I removed the spatial anchor. Um, as you guys can tell, I'm still a little bit lagging compared to the original first few episodes. Um, but yeah, uh, some of that time. What is this? Man Enchanter. Okay, I'll probably look at that later. Um, but yeah, at that time we were. I don't fully know what was going on with the power. The spatial anchor wasn't working properly, so I found out that claim chunks, and I could force load, which is basically like a chunk loader. Because the reason how I found out that it wasn't really working was when um it wasn't working because some of the stuff wasn't chunk loading because the anchor. Thus why whenever I was in this dimension, it was it was not loading. I wasn't getting the resources throughout the system, so that way I can make so that way I can get the glass I needed, so I can make more end crystals at that time. I couldn't do that, um, because it was like the glass wasn't going through her at all, and plus there was a whole situation of this thing needing a lot more power than originally that I thought. So might have to add more energy. But yeah. I haven't really done much besides that. And speaking of this, I also did the bottom. I did remove these corner ones. It did it with the sea lanterns and had an outside glow to when you're walking, you get this little edge, which I really do like that design. And like I said earlier, this is what I was going with since I couldn't do the middle. There's these angled vertical stairs that can do it like this. That makes it look actually somewhat together, which I thought would be a nice little design. I left these, as I said, for examples. At the same time, I think it looks cool as like a laser grid. Because I highly doubt security crafts in here. Yeah, no. I think this is all security stuff. If there was security craft, who knows? I might have some fun. Probably not because I don't really have anyone else to play with. Uh, but yeah. Despite some things, despite all that, I think I haven't really done anything besides oh right, I wasn't recording this. I did this. Nothing is set in stone yet at all, except for this one, because I want to go through each one of these. But these are all the loot fabricators. Um, But it wasn't until after I made this, I realized I could put an extended pattern up here, just like I did with these, and have so much just for those. And it didn't occur to me, and I'm like, well, shit, I might as well keep this like this until, might as well keep this until recording, and then maybe I could just edit it with the, simulation chambers afterwards. And one of the videos I was looking at for this, for the, stasis chambers, pretty easy. I don't know why I was coming up here. Just like this, we can add, we should be able to add a simulation chamber with the model. And if that's the case, we can do that. And note, this is 8 because this one, and then we're going to put the smart pipes because that's what we're going to do with the smart pipes. Um, because that's why this wasn't fully working because you need the smart pipes. So this would be 8, 8, and 8 plus the 6 here. Um, that was here. We got 31, and uh, blah, 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 blah. 8, 16, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Sorry, 30. But in order to get another, but if I wanted one more, it'd look different, and like it'd be here on the corner, which I didn't like because it would be a weird design. I also just added one of these to increase the power over here because the only one is all the way over here, and this system is basically constantly running. So yeah, um, with that being said, and this whole system just giving us the gravel and sand and stuff we need. Well, that's all sieving it. Um, I then kind of took a, besides doing this, that was this morning. So that last night. Uh, honestly, I think that was it. I think that's all I was doing last night before I decided to get some sleep and stuff like that. The original plan was to extend this a little more, so I don't know. I might do that in my video or maybe in between. I don't know. So yeah, with this working automatically, uh hopefully don't remember the amount of what it gives. So that's 250, and that was like two of them. That should work. That way we get these because we need these for the what I got planned based off this video. We need a player simulator here. This should simulate yeah, player actions. We need a world importer, exporter, item importer, and all that. In order to get all this, we need the logic directors, which is, as you guys can see, the crystal core chunks. Oh, and here we go. Oh, don't know if it's gonna be enough or not, but we're gonna hopefully see. We're probably gonna need more of the minerals, but player simulation. I need at least 4 of these. Oh, just using one gives me 4. Okay, that's perfect. And then we need item export, which need this. Or to get this, we need these. So this is the first time I'm really messing with this kind of mod. Uh, this type of mod pack, so it's a bit new to me. Of course I need a chest. Why? Am I seriously out of chests again? Should always be out of chess. Hold on, guys. Okay, we're back. Sorry, guys, had to do some things off camera there for a second. World, world item. So is that okay? We got the item interface. What about the world? Oh, okay. Oh, input and oh, there's div. Okay, hold on. All this item import, item export. I'm hoping this works. If it doesn't, oh well. A diamond pickaxe. That's easy to make. We'll make a few. Just in case. There's one. Oh, I guess I did need one. Okay. Okay. There we go. We got a player simulator. So look at all the achievements we just got off that. Okay. So we got a player simulator, which is one of the big things that was in it. So hold on, guys. Okay, guys. So based off what I see, I need more of these. We need more. Bam. So while that's going and going into there. Right. That's not working. That's not gonna fill. Darn it, I didn't think that through. Hold on. Let me test this. It worked, okay. There we go. It's a good thing we have that. I remember when we used, when I was like, when we were doing this, I had no clue how to fix this until I saw a video for this. Oh, this has helped out so much. Okay. Now, while that's cooking that, we can turn this to the blocks we need. We do this, so if I'm not mistaken, we need one of these. Yeah, I think there is 4 more that we need. Um, well, this one. We needed this one. Uh, mixed with another one of these. So let's get 4 more. Okay, so we needed a. Let me see again. Let me look at this. Okay, we need a world block importer. This one. The reason why we're doing this one at a time is just to make sure we got it. Because it was a good idea to get that. World block exporter. Oops. I believe it's that one. Okay. Um, World item. What was this one? Importer. So yeah, we need the. I think we need this one too. Okay, so we needed one of each. Okay. I could have just finished the video and would have seen that, but okay. Um, Now just to test, we're gonna have. That's a cable, so I need like I say pipes because the pipe Z. Um, yeah, like item pipe. These I don't like. I don't like the curvy pipes. Um, it's not that I find them illegal or anything like that when they curve. It's just weird to have. Like the wider it is, the more curved it is. And I don't like that when it's like I can easily pipe it in like this. Oh yeah, forgot I did that. So let's just item pipe to even see if this works on this. If it doesn't, no, it does not. Okay, so I think it's got to be one of those logistics. Hold on. Logic cables. I believe it's got to be a logic cable. The thing is, I have the seeds for the mineral, but the problem is it does the tree, and these I can't just farm, sadly. And these require the tree in order to make them, or because they're basically tree essence or berries. So let me look at the video and make sure. Hold on. Oops. Apparently, when I was doing everything, I forgot an item interface. Okay, so to test, it's this. What's in within the. Yep. Due to it's in the. Don't know why it jumps like that. Ver. Okay, so the variable cards. Clear or copy in a crafting grid. Oh, hold on. Oh, it has some of those right there. Uh, okay, hold on. Oh, Logic Pro. There we go. To grab one of these. Oh, okay. I I know a bit about block coding and everything, about like from the Vex robots and some other stuff, but like that's a lot, especially for Minecraft. I enjoy making like I enjoy doing block bench. Guys, I just want to say this out loud. I like doing block bench and making like models and stuff that I can add to Minecraft Bedrock. That's just the models and textures. I've never actually like coded anything um at all, so like this is kind of new. Well, like I said, despite this pack still being new. So hold on, let me figure this out. Mm, I will get the things set up or at least whatever variable cards we need or something, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we got that set up. Um, so let's see, do we possibly want to put this? Um, I think right around this would be like a-okay. So maybe maybe like right around here. Hold on, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, wait, 8, 14, 20, 22, 3, 24, 25, 26. 26 going into there. 7, 28, 9. Because I think this line is almost done. This one I could probably expand a little bit more. This one, we have a lot of automation over here. I think the rest of this would be any other Britannia stuff maybe if I upgraded these. Um, Lots of lead in there. I don't know, this whole setup. You know what, let's just put it... I think it's gotta be like this. I'll probably connect this with here just to be sure, but... I don't know, I think it was one here and I need more. Like that, I believe. So player simulator goes there. This would need to be a flex block. Hold on. Let me relook at this video real quick. Placement. It's a bit weird. Actually, hold on. This block importer. Block exporter. Actually, no, I don't need to watch the video. I can just see I can see the image. It should be this one. Okay. So hold on. Obsidian pick up block. Oh, hold on. Oh, right, this one. Place block exporter. Obsidian. Right? Place item entities. Redstone. Right? And this one should be flux. Go ahead and go to player. That. From right click. Continuous click. Oh, what? The video I'm seeing you usually would name this. Granted, this was about, I guess, 5 to 6 years ago. So, and then would have to block this here. We can. It's not really what I wanted to do. Let's go with cobblestone. That. I think there. Okay, and then let's get a chest. There. Yeah, okay, so this should be putting in the items. Obsidian in there. It. Oh, there it goes. Uh. Hold on. Okay, so if it's redstone is put into it, let's see. Oh wait, no, it's not gonna work because I don't have a flux box underneath it. I need a block of flux. Gotta stop doing that. Forgot I created so many flux blocks, thinking I could easily take this out and turn it into the flux dust. Nope. Okay. Now if I put the redstone in there, it should work. Oh. Okay, sweet, there's flux dust. Well, it should have been... Got a feeling this should have been easier or quicker. Block importer. Oh. Okay, well, this is... Hmm. Obsidian. Importer. Exporter, importer. Up block. Place block. This should take it out. Why is this so slow? Oh. Give me a second, guys. Let me figure something out. Okay, guys. So, we're gonna try another video using this. Okay, flex dust goes in there. We need this. I don't think we need these. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that right now. Okay, let's try. Okay. So let's see. We redstone dust, flex dust. Don't know if we're gonna need obsidian. I think we're gonna need these. Oh wait, no, I think we do need those variable cards. Or at least those specific. I don't know. Armor stands can go in there. I don't know. So let me see. So I think that. Hold on. Um. Tracker module on that. And hold on. Uh, I don't, hold on. How do I, um, so I right click on it? So, what? Okay, right click, front, right? Uh, okay, so there's that one. Oh, not player, placer. Placer. What? Oh, whatever happened to my dropper? Okay. Okay. Two of these. I'm just gonna place this right over here because I don't know if we need that yet. I think we also need a trash can. So, white list obsidian. Oh, other one. Blacklist. Should go right. Let me re. I'm still new to some of this. Okay. dropper module. Okay, and hold on. Oh wow, I'm somehow low on paper. Oh, of course. Two. Okay. Vacuumlator. I think it's here. Oh wait, what did that just pin? That's fine. This, what was... Okay, right, I do remember doing that. Okay. Item filter, allow flux dust. Okay, hold on, and then... Oh wow. Yeah, I guess that does work. Uh, let's see. Where- Oh, oh, I also need what? Okay, hold on. Where's, oh wait, hold on. I do speed. Yep, here it is. Front. Um, come on, right? Y'all, hello? You're supposed to be braking. What am I doing wrong? Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, I cannot figure this out. I'm following the video of the person doing this. Nothing is working. So I've even modified it myself to see if I've randomly figure out something. I can't seem to figure out what's wrong. Let's try that. It's either because of the lag or something else. Okay, it's not working. All this time just trying to get the flux automated. It's not working. I think it's been about an hour, hour and a half to an hour. All I know is that this one does not want to work. I don't know. Hold on. Model. Nothing. Try it now. Why don't I have... Yeah, I made a diamond pick. Template. Let's go see. Upgraded at all? Nope. Breaker module. Okay, let's try. Okay, so if that's the case, what about a efficiency 5, shall we? Let's see. Let's see if we can even get an efficiency 5. Oh, there's 4. I guess 4 would work. I guess we would need like another model or another breaker module. Oh, yeah, no, I think I just needed a specific one. That was probably me being dumb because I forgot. Uh, right? Oh, wow, okay. So I literally have to manually go through all this. Give me a second, guys, and to get through this. Okay, guys, I found 2 books, one with the efficiency, that, and quite literally, most of the other ones are like very low tier, so I'm still looking. I gotta go down. So this is basic. I have so many. Let's go enlightenment, rebounding 3. We'll go with that one. Because that and that should be fused up. because these are the level 6. So let's hope we can combine them. There we go. And yeah, we might just make another diamond pickaxe. Yeah, we don't need these. All this effort and all I'm trying to do is just automate the flux. Breaking, experience boost. Really, I could use a block breaker. Wait, let me just. I got a block breaker. Front. Okay. Well, I'll just let that sit. And maybe we'll break it, but it's just a lot slower. I don't know. Do I have a block placer? Besides these, those are kind of slow. No, I can craft one. Oh my god. So this actually works. Like this. Actually, you know what? If this actually works, there's a buffer. Yeah, see, that actually works. Why this ain't working, I have no clue. But if I'm not mistaken, these things need power, right? Yeah, and I don't know. Well, no. Speed. I don't think there's a filter, but I can make a compact system. I have, however, not tested that. So hold on. Okay, so it does pick up. Okay. Okay, hold on, let me. let me just get Netflix up. I'm tired of listening to nothing, basically. Okay. Block breaker. Hold on. Now it should start breaking. Please tell me it starts breaking. Oh, did I just see particle effects from it? Or was that from the torches? Seriously? Output. Show working area. Nothing is showing. Hold on, guys. I don't know what is going on, but give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back, but I think my game is bugged or something to where block breakers and block placers, I don't know, I don't think they work anymore. Unless I'm doing this completely wrong, which is possible. So hold on. Let's try block placer, block breaker. Let's see if these work instead. Block placer, block breaker. Okay. Okay. Okay, what if I just said data cards? Here we go. Take some of those. Block placers, stack augments. Let's see. Allow. What? Is That's probably why nothing was working or wirelessly charging because of this. I did not know that. Okay. I'll put it here. Hold on. Oh, okay, I need a way to filter that back in though. Right, it goes in. Oh, you're kidding me, right? So if it gets there. Okay, I just need a way. Oh wait, yeah, right. Absorption hopper. Down. Okay, down. Okay, would anything drop now that I think about it? No, because it has its own mana pool. That don't drop anything. These are all in their systems. I don't think so. Absorption Hopper. Is there... There's not a filter, is there? Okay, let's make another one of these. Filter. Okay, so that one's... So... Let's test. Okay, it took it. Now we need to go into... storage. Which trash can? Filter. Sweet. Okay. Deny cobblestone. Uh, no obsidian. Okay, so it went through there. Okay. Let's reroute this. Back. So... Okay. Oh, right. I need to... There it is. Okay, sweet. And then we take on, so... Let's just wait and see if any of these take it. If any of them take it, then that's a problem. Don't think it did. Okay. So... if that's like that, why is that not working? Did I do something wrong again? Okay, at least the redstone didn't... Okay, so... Okay, got it. Not in there. Not in there. It's not in there, so it must have gone into the trash can. Sweet. Okay. Um... Okay, so if I'm not mistaken... Oh, wow, okay. Click empty. Right click. Continuous. Wait for it. It should be placed back up there. There we go. And then this should take this. Yup. So, we have that operational. Now, just so we don't run out for a good little bit, um, that's doing that. So we need a way to flux dust into one of these. So I think a pattern provider right here would work. I think the only thing this thing is used for is pattern, or the flux. Yep. We only need one. Let's get some cable. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. Right, but we need the pattern provider to put the items into there. Wait, what am I doing? There's smart cables. Cable anchors. Cobblestone. Don't know why I just put that there. Import. I knew I had one more. So that would be in there. I think. Export bus. Here. We need quartz. Cable. Okay, let's see if this works. We need redstone to go into here. All this takes the... What the What on earth is going on? Why did that all of a sudden just go on? I really did not mean to do that, actually. Oh no. Oh my. Okay. Export. No, the import bus. Man. Wish I had a bigger inventory at this point. Okay, why did that all of a sudden just activate? Just weird, but okay. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. So compared to that, almost everything else is off it. So maybe if I just... No. Okay. Now Now let's try this. Not a crafting, we need processing. So redstone for this. Let's test this out. Even though I have a ton of flux. Don't need that, those, that. Craft one. It went in there. I got it! Yes! There we go. That way it looks decent. But yeah, everything looks good. We now can get flux dust when we need it. And believe me, we kind of are, because just so, ow. Just so this doesn't automatically, for some odd reason, just so this doesn't automatically run out of energy all of a sudden, which I don't think it was this. I think it was something else, which I don't know what it could have been. Um, besides maybe I don't think it was this, because this wasn't really. I don't know. Block of coal. What about this? Okay, we're still running on a few bits of charcoal on some of these. Okay. Actually, now that I think about it, this should be up and running, right? Yes, okay, this whole system is up and running. Doesn't look like if it's overloaded, so yeah, okay. Guys, I do want to say I am sorry for cutting so much when doing this, because that just to do that took what? About an hour? About an hour to try to figure out. Only to find out some of these systems aren't even working. Okay. I think I needed this, but I don't remember for what. Hostile. Oh, I never got that one. Mystical agriculture. Let's just zoom out. Yep, we got those seeds. So, two more for tier 2 of those seeds. Three more? No, four more. Oh, wait, no, no, no. Wait, what? Hold on. What are you talking about? Amethyst bro. Oh, I didn't collect them or put them in the, thing yet. Okay. Yep, nope, that would explain a lot. Okay, now we got those covered. Anything else? No. Okay. Seeds. Probably still gonna hold us. Hold on. We're missing one. We're missing I think we're missing only one seed in the tier 3. Tier 4 is this, which that only could be one at a time. So yeah, those would be one at a time. That I might, depending on if I do that off camera or something. I don't know. Unlike most YouTubers, that do these kind of mod packs where they just try to, I don't know, like what, get the most powerful stuff. We're just expanding. Like most of the stuff, I think to let me see. Yeah, like this seeds, some of the other seeds over here or so. Um, I could have sworn I thought, oh, I know I got the draconium blocks. I didn't get the draconium seeds yet. Um, but a lot of this is like a little bit more difficult, and we have to try and farm some of the other materials before we get to these. Emerald seeds, like, okay, I mean, we get tons of emeralds already. So we don't need that. So I think we're good on this, so. Oh wait, no, what am I doing? I did the wrong thing. This, still only 1%. Actually, now that I think about it, I think it was what? Green, task screen. Task. Um, nope. I want these cables. I think this. I want to know if this actually works. I do emeralds. What is this one use again? I think it's the acceleration cards. Sure, I don't think we need these, so does it not work like this? Oh wait. Oh, it's working. Okay. Um, Capacity. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I don't need capacity. I just need acceleration. Okay, well that's gonna go right. So that way we could just do the emeralds. We have a ton of them. Yeah, okay, so while that's going, I don't know, what else should we do today's episode? I gotta think because we haven't really done much. Yeah, I don't know. Besides possibly doing some seeds and some other stuff. I'm not completely sure. Not a loss. Um, I mean, aviary, we gotta get this. And portal frames, which is a bunch of these, so I guess we could do some runes and malachite. Okay. Mm, what's going on? Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back, and I still can't even think about what to do fully. Besides getting the emeralds back up, because forgot to turn that off. So, yeah, I mean, all that stuff to possibly do it, and yet we created something simpler, and that was a lot more easier, but we still needed that. But since we have one of those player interfaces, maybe we can work with that with something. I don't know. Like, what's something besides the manual pressure pump that needs like constant use or needs to constantly be pressed? I don't really think anything because we usually have everything automated. Hmm, I don't know. As much as I want to start the aviary stuff, 9, was that? Hmm. Oh yeah, we were gonna do this. So what was crystalline ingot? Was this whole recipe? Wait, hold on. I do craft. Thought I had an extra one of these, but I guess not. Hmm. Well, I mean, I can't really increase. I can't really craft with something like this. Hold on. Okay, sorry, had to deal with something. Now, the thing is with the thing is with the what was it malachite diamonds or something like that? It's not that one. It's I think it was this one. Malachite diamonds, malachite ingot. In order to get that, we need a Gaia spirit, which we want that to be automated. So, in order to automate that, that way it's always working, is to get Gaia model, the basic model we have to do for the Gaia spirit, Guardian of the Gaia, all the way to self-aware in order to do that, because I don't want to leave it up to just random predictions. Because I also want to use the simulation chamber and multiple of them to automatically put in a prediction and have an actual chance of getting it. Rather than just leaving it to chance, it will almost always have it there because it's a 99.5% chance if it's self-aware. The problem is we're with basic, and with basic model, it's like what? It's what its only thing, really. But in order to get it, basic is like 5% chance, right? So I would have to go through a ton more. So yeah, and it's a bit annoying because not only is it extremely slow, like not only is it painfully slow, but it's like I can get it damaged. I can't use the AoE like attack. And then it flies up, it spawns these mobs that take forever to come down, and I can't hit them at all. So that part's annoying, and like I have to listen to the same exact music all over again. It's like it's not really my favorite much. So yeah, that's one of the other problems. We need the malachite to make a malachite diamond. fire, sand. I probably got, yeah. Okay, yeah, I did add one of these. Okay. Right, I was gonna have all these bunch of runes and everything. That's one of the other things I was gonna plan on doing. And originally I made this thinking, oh, or that I would have to manually make it instead of putting it just in here to work. I had one living stone left. Um, Mega Mana House. Okay, yeah. So there's a bunch of that. Um, although, yeah, Malachite Ingot. I need a Gaia Spirit. Although we can get the Gaia Spirit Essence, or to get the seeds, it goes through this process, or a loot crate. Judging by how that was premium stuff. Nope, not there. Pretty sure it's gotta be something like this. Actually, hold on. Oh, this is the creative essence. Wow. Large, small, tiny. Hold on, is there... Like, there's no... Yeah, like in order to get like a chaos dragon, you gotta like defeat it and everything, which that's annoying. Because you'd have to unless I go through this process, which I need powered super blocks. Probably isn't that difficult. Ultimate Heart, Ultimate Prediction, and Nutrium Nuggets, which I don't have access to. Smaller, tiny ones come from something like... Ooh, wait, actually, hold on. Shop. Didn't I have... Tanya... Right. A ton of those. Essence. Wyvern. Tier 5 seed crate. Okay, like that's a... Okay, and the way to get these coins... Like, there's not a chance of these usually dropping unless it's percent chance. Which do kind of suck. So it's a bunch of mob killing and all that other or achievements. All that for ascend coins. So Compactor. Void dimension. Void portal. Angel block. Dimensional chest. Magnet. Hair talisman. Cardboard. Anything else that is actually. I don't know what I would use for that. Another when you find a bad infinite water. Okay, those aren't really useful to me. That I don't think they're useful. So like kill a guardian to get sponges and all other stuff. Like anything else that would actually be, I don't know, useful. Like I know this is useful and everything. Okay, I don't really get that. Oh wow, I can just press tab, tab, tab. Oh wow, I didn't know that. I meant to press shift. Um, Solar panels we haven't really messed with. Okay, these blocks are pretty and eh. Actually, when we made these, we weren't doing much power. We could probably make a ton of these already. Flex network, flex control. Okay. How? Every single time I've used that. Oh my. Okay. Nuclear energy. Um. Hmm. Extreme reactors. Probably have to get into some of this stuff later. Project Emod. I guess we could start working on some other stuff for transportation. Maybe a bunch of dark matter stuff. Maybe go and try to figure out all this. Go down a rabbit hole. I don't know. Really, I didn't really have any plans to actually, like, record today, if I'm being honest. didn't really have any plans to do it. So, I don't know really what to do. Honestly, I'm probably debating on doing my Steam. Wait, what? Oh, right, these kind of furnaces. All the ammonium. Oh yeah, some of them we haven't even. Some of this stuff we haven't even touched. Or, well, fully gotten into because it's in line, so I don't know. Uh, we've gotten a lot done. Oh, Twilight Forest, Tinker's Construct. We haven't really, we haven't done anything with Tinker's Construct in a little bit. We might have to later in the future, but hmm. How do I get the trophies? That's okay. Well, I don't know. I don't. I'm in a conundrum if I'm gonna even post this or not today. I mean, granted, the morning I was making this video, which is right now, um the video from the day before or yesterday, I should probably say, depending on when this gets uploaded, was supposed to be posted um on New Year's Day. Nope. Decided to take forever, and while I was AFKing all of this last night when I went to bed, it then posted I believe for this morning. Let me look at it. Yeah, this morning is when it got posted, which is incredible. Because I don't know why it decided to do. Oh, we're just gonna do this day instead. But yeah. Let me look. No comments yet. Okay. I'm always looking at comments. Um, honestly, I think I might actually just post this, even though we didn't do much at all. But I'll actually leave it up to y'all. What else should we go for? Should we actually do some like nuclear reactor stuff and actually have me learning that? Um yeah, like should I actually start learning some nuclear reactor stuff or nuclear energy? Cause I don't know, it might be helpful later in the future. We might actually start needing it for some of future stuff, but or I do it off or I figure this out off camera. It's either that. Um, I don't know. Honestly, didn't really know if I wanted to play Minecraft or another game today, so yeah. I'm actually playing I got a Steam Deck for Christmas, so I might actually play that instead. Um yeah. Honestly, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So This video might be extremely short. I didn't know what else to fully do. I didn't really plan on recording today. Didn't know if I wanted to do anything else. Um, yeah. We did something. I think we did this. No, those. I don't think we did the seeds on camera. What did we? What did we do? That we got that set automated for Obsidian, or not Obsidian, Flux. So we did Flux. I think that was actually it. The only thing we did was Flux related. Like I said, I wasn't really planning to post this video much, or making a video, but probably because I'm tired and my brain's been hurting, I need something a little bit easier. Um, I got a few new games on Steam I wanted to try and play. Um, that I don't really know about much, but looked fun and I could play. But yeah. You know what? I think I will post this video, but I'm hoping y'all guys, for those of y'all who are actually watching this, hold on, let me just go here. I hope you guys did enjoy this, kind of like boring video. Um, if you guys did, hit the like button, subscribe. If you guys don't like me, you could unsubscribe at any point in time. It's completely free. Um, but yeah, I do ask for y'all to comment on what I should do next, or what mod packs or what mods I should do on here, or what should I do in the uh, quest book and all that other stuff. It's up to y'all. I am more than willing to learn all that stuff. It's gonna be a little bit task, but like I said, wasn't really planning on making a video today, so this one's gonna be extremely short compared to most of my other ones. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all in another video. Bye.